Isn't that like copyright?
Yeah. I mean, I can say breakfast at Tiffany's, but like if I play the tune or something. Oh yeah, just for some context, viewers, I've had that song. If you want to look it up, it's called "Breakfast at Tiffany's." Originally, I've had that song in my head like for a while now. And yes, more context isn't needed. You'll
You're
get
not.
it.
You can't jump 3 blocks.
You can't jump. No, it's 2.5.
That's
On Java, it's only like 2. That's great.
in Java, you can jump like 6 blocks. You know you can jump. You know you can jump 5 blocks.
Depends. Across or like up?
Across like.
Yeah, yeah. Well, that's because we have jump too. Or
No, without jump, without anything.
jump is.
Just sprint.
Well, yeah,
Running and
yeah, yeah.
sprinting.
I guess, but there's some like sneaky things you have to do for that. Also, my single viewer, hopefully, basically the plan is to build a museum with every single mob in the game.
Even animals, right?
Yes,
You
every
cannot spawn
single.
someone.
I'm gonna do it every single like spawn egg thing that there is because ender dragons and withers aren't gonna work.
Yeah, because I'm whether they're just gonna destroy everything, and a freaking energy dragon is not possible without mods.
Yes. Well, it is. Actually, no, it's not. How are you gonna get out of the end? Unless we build
Museum in like.
the end. But then it's just gonna
Yeah.
destroy it. So no, it's not gonna work. I
Yeah, it's not
need
gonna work.
stone.
Imagine being the museum tour. As we're here, we see the majestic. Oh shit!
Yeah, that'd be kind of fun. Imagine. Because it destroys everything. Unless I build the entire thing of obsidian. But you can't contain it. That's the issue. It'll fly
Yeah.
out even if
No.
it's inside of like a box. Even inside of bedrock, it's just gonna fly away.
Yeah. Just no wither, no
No wither and
ender
no...
dragon.
Yeah, that's
Ender
basically
dragon.
it. Where should I build the thing though?
Where should you build it?
The way I want it set up is to have like a nice hallway. Um, like a path probably connected to this place. A nice hallway.
Wait, what place? A town hall?
The what's it called? Hub. So you know how there's like
Oh,
8 pathways? Just one of those stretches out and then connects to that. Oh
you could.
wait. Remember the hospital from that vampire game? You know how it's like diagonal?
Yeah.
Maybe I can like try to rebuild that on one of the diagonal things. Cause that looked pretty cool. If I just take this
Yeah.
one a few, like, quite a ways out. That might actually work pretty good. I don't know how I'm gonna do that.
Oh,
I need to plan out how I'm gonna build it first. And I need to name it. I need a good name for it too.
um,
Hey, if anybody
Museum
watches
of ObamaCraft.
anytime in the future, you should totally comment the name for the museum.
I say the Museum of ObamaCraft, but you know.
Museum. Yeah, I don't know. I want something like really creative and fancy.
Oh, mine's not creative? I see how it is.
Well, it's just neat.
Oh, fuck.
Nice.
Nah. Thanks.
There you go.
Okay,
I
I'll
think
take
it's out
that
of my
place.
water bucket.
Wait, why did I just use mine?
I mean, because I was already, I don't know.
Whatever, okay. Let's see. Let me think. Okay. That's the only idea we have now. All right, because let's put it on the list because that's the only idea we have right now. So the Museum of ObamaCraft is the only idea we have right now. All right, all right.
The Museum of ObamaCraft is the running name. If somebody has a better idea, just
Say
comment
it in
it.
the comments of and end it or yeah,
Yeah,
your
and I'll
stream.
probably see it because I only have notifications from like 2 channels, and yeah. So if I have a notification, I'll check it and then I'll
All right,
know.
so do you want to do it diagonal like this way?
Probably, and then we'll probably build it over the ocean over here somewhere. Oh, I'm not gonna put Elder Garden either, but
What are you
like
not
I
gonna
said,
put?
Elder. But like I said, I'm gonna put bosses, and technically the Elder Guardian's a boss.
Oh yeah, that's true. Huh?
It's gonna be a pain to build. You wanna help build, or what do you wanna do?
Yeah, give me. I'm trying to like. What are you?
What are you doing?
I don't have an arrow, do I? I don't have a fucking arrow. How do I not have an
I
arrow?
have a few on me if you need at least one.
I just need one. That's it.
Alright, I got you. Hopefully I don't break my shovel. I have a second one on me, but knowing me, I'll just forget about it and just keep using this one. Also, yeah, welcome to the milestone of 10th episode of ObamaCraft. I'm just gonna make this the only series I do on here because I don't like all the other videos I've made. Besides maybe the Dishonored ones.
I like the one where you yeah.
Oh,
Well,
and
yeah.
Life is Strange. Life is Strange too.
My
I'll
favorite
make...
series was Shadow of the Colossus. I
Yeah,
guess.
that game.
Think on? Yeah. Okay. Alright. Well, let me get my stone. All right. So what do we do? Just do what you're doing right now.
Here, actually, what I'm gonna do is, like, I'm gonna line out the edges for... And then we can fill it in.
Alright. Well, I'm gonna fix my key bench real quick. Wait. Do what do you use C for? Oh, C would be way better. Yes. That is actually smart. Okay. Ah, you fucking bitch. Oh, let's go. Good shot. Alright, anywho. Fuck. He's gonna move. He's drowning. No, and just drowning. Fuck. No. He's lose all his levels. No. Fuck. What am I supposed to do? AJ, come. You're dying of. No. Ah, fuck. Come back. Where's my phone? Where's my fucking phone? No, 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 no. He's dying. No. Okay, he's back. He's back. He's back. He's back. Whew. Whew, that was so close. That was close. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh my god.
Alright, I'm back.
Oh, you scared the fuck out of me, bro. You
How?
were dying.
I was dying?
You're dying.
Well, AFK, yeah.
You were drowning.
And I was just sitting there AFK. That's funny.
I'm just like, fuck. I was just like, god damn it. He's AFK. Of course he is AFK.
That would have been the
was
first
like,
time
oh,
I died on
do
this world, as far as I know.
Yeah, I was like, oh shit, I can't do anything. I can't do anything. Well,
Well, you
yeah,
could have spawned like a wither or something.
a wither.
Yeah, then I die before I get killed.
You know, not gonna be mad at you because
JK.
it's not too bad.
I'd rather die to like a legit reason than water. It's like, oh, you drowned. That's the one time. But I have a totem one dying on me too. That might have helped. And I had the
Ow, you fucking bitch! You wanna like go?
Wait, I think there was the regen beacon too. I don't know. I'll check the footage later. What about breakfast at Tiffany's?
Yeah, because you went AFK. You were on top of the platform, but one of those shits came at you.
The phantom?
Yeah, the phantom.
Oh, have you seen my pet phantom?
Yeah.
It's
I saw
cute.
the thing that you posted on Insta. Or you sent me on Instagram.
Oh yeah.
I'm doing this very slow, I'm sorry. I'm
That's
very
alright.
slow at building. At least I'm cooperating.
Yeah. It's a lot more fun. Minecraft's a lot more fun with multiple people. That's just a fact. Leave me alone. I get that I don't sleep, but like, leave me alone.
For real. For real.
Maybe I should just take a nap or something. That might help. Is this far enough?
We should like... Yeah, no, we're too far.
No, but like, I'm planning on building like more stuff. And the thing about the build is that once you build it, the path can't go any farther because the idea that's just how I want to build it. So I don't want it too short either. I think this is gonna work out just fine.
Why don't I use these buttons? If I don't have side buttons, these mouse.
Oh, I use the first one for crouch, and then the
but I might change it to.
I like Sia's crouch. The what button? You might change it to what?
To the first side button.
Oh yeah, that's what I did. It's kind of weird, but because I don't like shift as it, because shift is sprint, that's just how it is for me.
Are we gonna need phantom membrane?
Not really. We can just mend it on the thing.
I don't need that. I don't need that. I don't need that. I don't need that.
My boots are the soul speed is nice, but it drains your boots of so much durability.
Really?
Yeah. It just grinds. It is. It really is.
Where'd you get? Where'd you get? Where'd you go?
What to do? I don't know what to build it out of. Maybe like sandstone or something? That might be nice.
Alright, wait. Continue what you were saying? You're gonna build out of sandstone? Is that what you said?
Yeah, maybe. Like, no, like, yeah, no, sandstone. Smooth sandstone looks kind of nice if it's used right.
Yeah.
Oh, I got a call from someone.
Oh, it's probably me.
Yeah, it was.
Calling you to come back because you were dying.
I got back on time. How should I build this? Ooh, that looks really good.
Oh, it's actually button 6. Wait, the one by the side button.
Interesting. When's button 5, I think.
Let's see, because 1, 2.
Oh shit, I have a great idea.
Wait, so then that means.
Oh. Alright, I know exactly what I'm gonna do.
So if I go here. Oh! Alright. So that's their button. Oh shit. Alright, what are we gonna do?
Alright, so, we are not going to go diagonal.
Well, we just wasted all that for nothing. Alright.
It's fine. I'll use it some other time, probably.
Or I might use it.
Yeah, if you want, you can use whatever you want. As long as it's not disrupting any current builds, you can build wherever.
Yeah. I mean, that's what the hub is for.
Yeah. For some reason I expected my shovel to mine leaves faster, but okay. Now I gotta chop down a bunch of trees.
Missed one.
Oh, that's kind of not good.
Yeah.
Wait, log or? Alright, so basically, what we're gonna do here, let me just draw it out real quick, my plan. I love how fast you can mine, it's so nice.
Yeah, you drawing all mine. Or, yeah.
Wait, I need to measure something out first. So, what are the chords of the center thing? I need my notebook. Alright, hopefully I don't drown this time. So that's 2,035, 69, but that doesn't really matter, and it's 1,766. Now, we go over here.
Oh, that's way better. Oh, yeah, that's way better. Using the side button is way better, because then I don't have to
crouch?
Or sneak, yeah.
Okay, and then this is 1970, and the same Z. How many blocks is that? I don't feel like... Wait, that's 65 blocks, alright. I need... Actually, stone will do just fine. Alright. I'll also have to send you a picture in a second. Wait, so this was at 35.
So this stack in 5 logs. Alright, yeah, go.
A stack and 5 logs?
Yeah, that's how much I have of oak wood.
Alright, you can sell that in your shop whenever, if you want. I'll give you the wood I have too. Alright, so, now from here, I have to go 65 blocks out, which means 65, 95. Wait, am I dumb or am I dumb?
Neither. It's okay, sometimes you're one, sometimes you're the other.
Alright, there we go. Alright, so, actually, let me just grab... I'll send you a picture of what I want it to look like in a second. What do you do?
I almost just dropped my controller and it hit the floor. Oh, almost hit the floor. Basically just saved my controller from dying.
Nice, dude.
Even though I wasn't gonna, but you know.
Wait, so... What's 1,766 plus, 65?
1,766 plus 55?
65. Wait, I have a calculator on my phone.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Alright, I know where to go. Alright, so, I keep on telling you I'm gonna tell you how to make it and then don't. Alright, so, on this side, we need to go to 18K and 31. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I double tapped spacebar thinking I was gonna be able to fly. Cursor.
Whoa, he's shooting, guys. He's shooting on his world. He's shooting. There's no achievements on this world. Export. I'm just kidding.
There literally is. This is a world where I got all of the achievements for Bedrock on.
Okay, we get it. You're right.
I know, right? Minus 65, so 1,000 or 1,701. I should probably show you what I was gonna. I can't. Oh my god, my small ass brain.
Just send me it. It's not that hard, NJ.
I know, but like I'm doing math.
Ow.
What?
That's cool. Where are you? Where'd you go?
I'm over where we mined a bunch of wood.
You are? What?
I measured it out a little bit. Alright, so basically we're gonna make a massive square. Yeah, instead of a circle this time. So it's actually gonna be able to like be possible.
Is that an apple? That is an apple. Oh yeah, sure. I'm gonna collect the saplings.
Alright, that's fine. Alright, so you see this pillar right here?
Hold on, let me just. Yeah.
So basically, we're going to make a really big square around the hub.
Mhm.
Uh-huh. Yes? Yes.
Yes. All right. Yeah, it's just because I don't want to make this like side of the map all like plain because of how many trees we just destroyed.
Uh-huh. Well, I'm gonna fill in all of this with like a garden. So this entire square, that's gonna be like the basic hub part, and then we're gonna add some more later on.
Alright, well.
Okay, I'm finally gonna send you that picture now. I should probably save the picture first. Alright, so this is not going to be like the actual build, this is just going to be safe. What am I saying? I forgot what I was saying.
I don't even know.
Alright, there you go. So you see how there's a square, then a hexagon, and then like 4 buildings? The building in the middle is something like how I want to make mine.
Wait, so which one? The top one?
Yeah, the one in this, yeah. And then the center is going to be the box I'm talking about, then the hexagon, and then the buildings. The buildings aren't going to matter, and then just the square and the hexagon basically. And then we'll have different kinds of pathways instead of like how it is now. Does that make any sense? So the box we're making right now is going to be the center square, and then the other things around it. What? I just swapped the spots that these were in. There we go.
Oh, yeah, it makes sense.
Alright. And I kind of marked it out.
Yeah,
And
yeah,
then
yeah.
the building, the blue building in the center, that's what where the museum's gonna be.
Alright.
Oh, forgot I have haste. That is a good idea, so that the phantoms don't bother me anymore.
What time is it?
Time for you to get a watch.
Watches are expensive.
They are. Oh, sorry.
Just picking up the sanity.
Wow, that's so toxic. I totally need all of that. Like, that's all
You do.
mine.
You're so toxic, you don't have build slow.
Boom. It's so nice that you can just pop.
Ah, that fucking hurt.
I
Watch
screwed
me.
it up.
Yay. Look at that. See, I'm good parkourist.
Nice, dude.
That's the right term, right? Parkourist.
Parkourist? I guess so. I mean, I don't know what else you'd call it.
You're building too slow.
Says you.
Shut the fuck up, you bitch. No, I don't really play Minecraft to build.
But, what is Minecraft without building?
Mine.
Alright.
I'm just like mine.
I guess you're not wrong.
Minecraft without building is still Minecraft.
Yeah,
Minecraft without tools would be just craft. How would you mine?
with your hand.
It's not really mining, but alright.
No, like mining stuff with your hand. That's mining. I think. Celebratory confusion for the 10th anniversary of ObamaCraft episodes. I want this like series to go all the way into 2030 and then just like have 6 million subs.
Well,
and then be like
not?
the longest running Minecraft like world ever. The current one is like 8 years old, and hopefully that guy just no, just kidding. Hopefully it keeps going because that's cool. By the way,
No, he needs to stop.
No. But like it's so nah. Minecraft will be completely dead by then.
No,
Like
by then it's gonna be
completely.
Minecraft 2.
Oh, imagine. I don't know what you'd add for Minecraft 2 though. Like. Oh, he's gone.
Maybe they add like vertical slabs.
Oh yeah, that would be nice. That would be really nice. Vertical slabs is really all that the guys a cave update, but they're already planning that, so.
Is that a pig?
Techno pig.
Can I take his life?
Yes.
What about this cow? It's too late. Is this gonna be like a big ass box? Jesus
Yes,
Christ.
yes, it's gonna be massive, and then there's gonna be even an even bigger hexagon around it.
Hexagon.
Hexagon. Yes, a six-sided shape for all of those who don't know.
Oh. Yes, that goes to Trevor.
Feels bad. PlayStation's gonna ban you now, but it was worth it. Oh my god.
But we're friends and we joke around like that. You're not real friends if you're not fucked up to each other.
Well, I guess you could still be friends, but like, it's not the same.
Exactly.
It's so bad. I mean, being able to build out in front of you is so overpowered. Imagine Bed Wars or something like that. You don't even need to know how to speed bridge. All you need to know is how to look down and spam your click button. Oh, interesting.
You haven't given me a task, so I'm just putting that.
Do you know how to make nicely sized hexagons? Actually, let me just look it up because
But the real question is, do you know how to make nice sided hexagon? God damn it, missed the fuck. I missed it.
I can't spell it, jeez.
You can, but you just don't want to. God. Bam.
Whoa, it's connected. It's beautiful. I am proud. You have mastered the art of placing blocks.
Let's fucking go!
I miss fire. I have a fire aspect sword. What am I talking about?
You're literally about to say, I missed my fire aspect sword.
I have a fire aspect sword on me because I carry a secondary set around with me sometimes. I'm out of stone actually. That's why I stopped building. I was confused for a sec.
No, wait, then how do we do this then? Like,
Ow.
do we just fill in the blocks?
No. That's for later. This, like, all of this square area is where we're gonna build, like, the main hub thing, and then we're gonna build a hexagon, and then we're gonna build the, big builds outside of it. Ah! I'm gonna break my neck!
How does this all have to do with the museum?
Yes, it does.
Alright, if you say so.
I need more food. Do you need food?
No.
Really? Nice. Are you sure?
Yeah.
I can get you some if you do.
I have 28 cooked beef, I have 2 more pork chop, and then I have another stack of cooked beef, and then I have
Jesus. Never
a
mind, you're
stack of
rich.
golden carrots, and a stack of bread, and then it's basically a stack of cooked mutton, so. And cooked.
Dude, you carry that much
3
food on you?
And 3 apples.
God damn. I just carry like a stack of steak, and that's it. And then when I run out, I cry about it for a little bit, and then grab some more.
You cry about it?
JK, JK.
Whoa, I just saw you pass by.
Ah. Breakfast at Tiffany's.
Oh, yeah, missed that so long. Come on, NJ, you got be your world record not saying it for like 5 years.
Oh, but it's like a decent song too.
Yeah, I know, I know.
I need shears, but I don't have any iron on me. I
It's
I
think
probably I think I keep the iron to make a beacon in my ender chest. Wait, no, what am I talking about? I probably have.
why is there gold? Oh, that's the armor I give you.
Honestly, I was gonna use it on like an armor stand because, and then like have it inside of the inside of town hall. I feel
Damn,
like
you
that.
used all these chests. Damn, I remember these chests being like
Hi,
all
I'm
these being
back.
like. I remember all these chests being like filled with stone and all the bricks and everything.
Oh,
All these are empty now.
mostly.
That's
I haven't used the
insane.
brick yet. I moved the brick somewhere else, but yeah.
What'd you use it on? What'd you use all those materials for?
Oh no, I just moved most of it into a different chest or a different area.
Oh, okay. I was gonna. All that would be insane.
That would be kind of insane, but I will use all of it. So at some point.
I need. Um,
Uh, streams with friends are so much better. I mean, just playing any games with friends. I downloaded Destiny, but then I deleted it because meh. I realized I did most of everything in the game besides like the raid stuff, but nobody wants to do the raids with me because I'm bad at them. Oh, I could get the platinum for that game too. I was going to get the platinum trophy for it, and then I could like have more trophies than you.
if I were to get the platinum for every game, that should be insane. My
That
should
would be
be
insane. And you'd have more than Jonathan does.
yeah.
Alright, and now I have to figure out how to make a hexagon. Wait, actually, I want to make all of this like flat, and then have some more so we have space to build. Is that a good idea, or is that not a good idea? Like everything inside the square?
Wait, 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 wait. Inside the square. Wait, 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 wait. Go. Okay. Say everything again.
So like everything inside of the square that we just made to make that flat, and like cover it with grass.
The openings.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess if you really wanted to.
So it's kind of like a flat world that we can just build stuff on, except it's for the hub in survival. Oh, I hit you. Water. No, you. Water. No. Are you good? Did I deal a lot of damage?
No, you did 2.5. I mean, two
That's
and a
a
half, one and
lot.
a half.
Oh,
Oh,
that's not that much.
I just wasted like 6 fucking rockets on accident.
Nice. Well, you can
That gives you
always
more
buy
money.
more. Oh yeah, I
I
should
still have
probably...
2 more
Wait,
steps.
no, I was about to say, yeah, I should probably check if I made any sales, but nobody's been on my world.
You sure?
Yeah, no more sales. This rocket shop is sick, I like it a lot. Look at that. Alright.
60. Alright, so you said foot, grass, glass, blast, brass, ass, bass.
Time to make it flat. Should probably grab some shulker boxes.
You or we?
I'll grab some because I have some extras. What? Oh. You're so rude. Why is this a nighttime again? I swear it's never daytime in Minecraft anymore.
Oh, I need to. Okay, I know. I think I'm. Ah, fuck.
What?
Shit, I'm dying. Oh my god.
You good? Do you need a savior?
Yeah.
Do you need Jesus?
No, I don't need you yet.
I want to like have a better name for my channel because like Talus V is kind of weird. It doesn't like resonate nicely when you say it. Like I was thinking of just shortening it to like Tallow without the S or the V, but I don't know. That sounds better in my opinion, but
Yeah, it's not you, man.
yeah, but like
Really tell you.
advice, is that a good name, do you think, or no? Is it just like, nope, sorry,
Wait,
that's
Tallow?
it. Tallow, yeah, just T-A-L-O.
Yeah, it's not that bad of a name.
Is it better than what I have now? I don't like the V at the end. It's one of my things.
If you don't like it, then you just take it away.
Yeah. But like,
Simple as
it's just that Talos doesn't sound good when you say it.
Talos.
Well, like, it sounds fine, but like, it doesn't... I don't... It feels weird to say. Hans! 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 Come back here. That's the wrong... What? Why do I have... Alright, point is here.
Oh my god, why is it so like? Oh, it's because it's all those blocks and you pick them all up.
Yeah, I'm going.
I was really about to be like, why is the frame so low?
I love how much it messes with your games, just having a lot of blocks on the ground. My inventory's already full. Oh, there's not a lot of space in that, never mind.
I love how this is like... Shit. I love how it doesn't even matter if our shovels get low durability, we could just go to the... To the enderman. Bro, when I had my elytra was low from trying to go find the red sand, and I came back and we did that. That shit like boosted up in like 5 seconds. Like, and I'm not joking.
It's honestly fantastic, and I cannot craft chests. Jesus. There we go. I have another crafting table too. Alright, so I'm going to put down a double chest where we can put all the extra stuff into. Why did it? Interesting. That is not a chest. There we go. So this is just going to be a dumping chest, so where we can dump everything.
As you can see, I'm very,
Oh,
very
wait.
bad at mining grass.
How you... What you do is you go, like, right to left while holding forward. So, like, you just switch back and forth between... So, basically, you'll go diagonal with, like, right and forward at the same time. And then left and forward at the same time. And you could just hold down mine. And it's just really satisfying that way. And then you'll, like, kind of swipe across your screen. And
Yeah,
you
that's
just
not working out for me.
pull them out.
Look how many holes I've made.
Jesus, my aim.
It's because I don't think I'm not really used to breaking stuff real quick and.
Well, I do this for a living.
Exactly my point is. That's my point.
No, I'm too far away from my beacons. I need more beacons.
Damn, really? I'm like right here. Oh, fuck my hand.
What do you do?
I was carving pumpkins earlier.
Oh, nice.
Just...
Did it turn out good?
Yes, man. That's such a
Nice.
picture.
I made one too. It
What
doesn't
I'm
look
gonna
that
do
good
with Trevin's. Well.
though. Leave it up one block, and then move it down one later, I guess. I'm just gonna like go around. I'm just gonna go around the builds for now.
There's a block that are surrounding it. So like. Just like that. You just leave it like that. Yeah, there we go.
There you go. Alright, and then we gotta mine out all the stone and then replace that with grass.
Wait, what's down?
Oh, well, over here at least.
Oh shit.
How do I not have my beacons? That was interesting. Oh yeah, and like I said, if you have a name for the museum, you should totally comment it.
Wait, so how many layers? Just...
Nice.
Fuck.
What?
Damn it. Forgot that there is a baseball game today.
Oh damn, nice. Right now, or?
Yeah.
Alright, I guess I'll see you later.
Damn it, I was gonna help you. Fuck.
That's alright.
I mean, it's not gonna be, I doubt you're gonna be finished by the time I come back.
Maybe. I can do stuff fast.
You're gonna tell me you're gonna make all that, do all that, and then build the fucking Pentagon.
I'm not gonna do the hexagon, but I might fill in all of this by then.
Well, we'll see. Do you want me to stay on, or?
Like in the party?
Yeah.
Nah. That's just a waste of electricity and...
Yeah, I guess that's true. We'll play later.
Alright, I guess let me know when you're back.
Alright, so.
See ya. Nice, now we're alone. I can just talk to you and just you. JK. Well, I'm bad at talking when I'm not talking to someone. I mean, it's awkward to just sit here and talk to myself, and that's why all my streams are so boring. I don't know how YouTubers do it. That's just... It's weird just talking to, like, a screen and never getting a response back either. I don't know, I'm just not that good at it. I don't feel like I'm saying anything substantial when I'm doing it. Like right now, I mean, there's not even a guarantee anybody's gonna listen to it, and I'm just here talking to myself. I just feel very awkward and weird doing it. I don't enjoy doing it. Like, I just don't see the point in just talking to yourself for a video. I mean... exactly what I mean. Nothing makes sense because there's no like Nobody's saying anything back either. I just don't like it. It makes me feel alone. The fact that I have to talk to myself to have someone to talk to. I'd rather just not talk. And why are you here? What? I didn't kill him. The fire killed him. That's kind of bullshit. But damn it, I want to play some music so bad. But copyright is a thing. And I could, like, buy music, but then I'd have to spend money, and I only have, like, a total of $5.50. Or I could play some royalty-free music, but that's all just bad. I'll just have to listen to my musical voice, I guess. I mean, if I were you, I wouldn't want to be here. Actually, now that I think about it, that's probably why no one's here right now. Yeah, there you are. It's a cow. I have to build some custom trees. I kinda, what's it called? If any of you have seen, Good Times with Scarbase from Season 6 of HermitCraft, I kinda want to build something like that sometime too. I mean, that's a lot to ask for, or, well, a lot to ask for myself, but it's plausible. Not impossible. And the cows are already back. I could make like a time lapse. I'd make a time lapse of me building stuff like this, but when you try to edit it into a time lapse, it just turns into a blur because there's not enough frames to actually do that. Because like it records in like 30 frames, so if you try to speed it up by like ×2, then you just have 15 frames, and it just looks really weird. There's an option to make it smooth, but then it just puts motion blur on it. And if you're making it fast, then that just looks weird. Like I have a 5-minute time lapse of me mining sand for like 3 hours. That just you cannot tell what is happening besides just a sand colored blur. Do that. We'll actually put my extra tools in here because I don't need those on me. Oh my god. There we go. Jesus Christ. I don't remember if I might have deleted that, but I made a thing where I spent like 2 hours not being able to think of the story I was gonna tell. That was actually yesterday. I streamed yesterday, and there was a story I wanted to tell on that stream, but I could not think of it at all. And I still can't. I mean, I'd love to say it, but I don't know. It's too much for my little small brain to handle. Remembering something to make your time here a little bit more interesting. I doubt anybody's gonna see this unless I somehow become popular. I doubt that's gonna happen, but and then people just check out my old videos if I haven't deleted this one. And like I was talking earlier, it feels weird to talk to yourself knowing that, or at least thinking that you know that no one's ever gonna listen to this. Nobody watches the entire thing. It's just like 3 hours of basically nothing. There's no essence, there's no fun to watching it. You don't have any enjoyment, it's just me building. Just because I enjoy building, I guess. There's nothing in it for the viewer. I'm just building and I'm recording it. I mean, I'm streaming it just because why not? I'm gonna do this anyway. Why not share it with people? But I don't want to have to feel weird about doing that. Sitting here talking to myself alone while placing sand. You know? Hopefully that makes sense. And then doing it for like hours on end too. It's just weird. There you go, that's one side done. I'm gonna have to get some more grass. He's 2 shovel, or efficiency 5 shovel is a little bit too quick. I mean, it's actually really nice, but you can't break just a single block with it. I mean, it's just hard to. Stories. Oh, actually, yeah, if somebody does watch this, and does play Minecraft on their PlayStation and is an absolute sweat like me, I would not mind if you asked to join. Hopefully you don't grief with anything. I have a copy of the world. You've probably seen all of those if you've been here, even want to join. But it'd be nice to have somebody else to play with, you know? 420. I don't know. It'd be nice to have somebody else's absolute Minecraft sweat builds in here. If I can figure out how to, I might, like, put the world up for download or something. You can do that on Java, I know you can on there. But if other people can just get the world and play it for themselves, that'd be kind of cool. Whenever I can, I want to run it as a server, kind of like an SMP, except obviously I have everything, but kind of like HermitCraft and or the one that Dream plays on, I think it's just called Dream SMP. Basically something like that, except me and other people, and probably a lot less popular. No mistake. Yeah, but I want to do something like that where people can just join, hop on, I don't know, maybe make videos. Basically just leech off each other to get content and people to watch. Basically you can think of it kind of like this, so that the world would be kind of like one massive YouTuber, and he has all his mini YouTubers, which would be the actual people playing on the world, making the videos, all feeding onto that one world thing. Well, in this case, the SMP. Kind of like HermitCraft. You know how HermitCraft, I don't know if you know about HermitCraft, but for those of you who do, essentially, what you have is the actual HermitCraft itself. A lot of people know what that is, so that in itself is, just basically, that is the combination of all of the other people's subscribers. They all know about HermitCraft. They all check out each other. They just leech off each other because they're all part of the same thing. It's kind of like just one massive YouTube collaboration. Hopefully that makes sense. Maybe scripting everything that I would say makes this a little bit easier. I'm not just sitting here lost at what I'm doing. No, that would make everything a little bit unauthentic. I feel like scripting is cool and all, it makes you be right about stuff, but just nah. Maybe you know that one guy on YouTube named Penguin Zero. He doesn't script anything he does, he just goes for it and gets what he wants, I guess. Not gets what he wants, but he just goes with whatever works. He doesn't script anything, he's just like, oh, I'm gonna do this for a video, and then he just gets on his computer and starts recording, and then boom, he has a video. Yeah, playing games just in general is a lot more fun with friends, because like I said twice already, I'm just sitting here alone, playing Minecraft, placing dirt and grass for a while, alone, again, without, just talking to myself, and it bothers me a little bit. The fact I have nothing to talk about doesn't help either. Normally in like a conversation, what other people say kind of like kickstarts what you talk about, but it's just me and myself, and I'm bad at talking, on top of the fact that there's nobody else here. I need more dirt. A lot more dirt. And grass. I need to go AFK for a second. Seems like a pretty nice spot. Alright, I didn't actually mute myself, I don't think, so... Yeah, no I didn't. Well, it'd be kind of sad if I had myself muted the entire time. I actually had something, I mean, not really anything to say, but that's a lot more than I usually do, so... It would have been kind of sad if I had myself muted that entire time. I do that a little bit too often, just... sitting here, talking about random shit, being like, oh, this is so awkward, because that's all I can really think about. And then just all that time, not even getting anything in return for it. Just... I don't know. I like to think about how sad everything I do is. I hate how stereotypical that is. There's too many people like that. Strength 2 is great. I don't even have to crit to one shot. It's just so good. Tasty. I wish you could, like, not pay for texture packs on Bedrock Edition. That'd be pretty cool. Imagine that. Oh yeah, that reminds me, I made my own texture pack for Java. Imagine if I could just use that. Like, I just plug in a USB with my texture pack on it, download it onto the game, and boom. I have it. No, Bedrock has to be different. I don't know. Mojang likes to make everything just weird for the two different versions. I mean, a lot of things are just completely unnecessary. I don't know why they don't make it the same for both. I guess Bedrock runs a lot smoother, but it also has a lot of weird bug type things that it likes to do. Like, I don't know if the speedrunning video thing I did yesterday, yesterday is still up, but when you try to do stuff fast in your inventory, it just doesn't work. The game likes to get confused, and like if I try to craft something, then I'll just go like that, or something. With the, I don't know, it just likes to spread out blocks sometimes. Like if I try to craft a pickaxe in my inventory, if I try to place the sticks, half the time it'll just drag the sticks across my inventory. Half the time it doesn't register when you drop something down into a slot. I don't know, just inventory management is annoying. Also, the fact that range is all weird on this. Sometimes you have like 5 blocks of range, sometimes you have 2. Sometimes iron golems can only hit from like 2 blocks away, sometimes they can hit from like 5. The speedrunning trick where you tower up 3 blocks and just take down the iron golem doesn't really work, because sometimes he can reach you and then you're just screwed over. And if it's a good run, then you just lost it because a weird bug in the game. I don't even know if it's on purpose or not, but point is, weird bugs make some things hard to do. It's just really inconsistent. Same thing with redstone. There's a lot of inconsistency with how that works. I guess that's probably the best way to describe Bedrock. Really inconsistent. You can't really trust what you do because you never know whether it's going to be the same or not. Sometimes if you're in the right position, you'll be like aiming. You see how it's highlighted, right? I don't know if you can see that because YouTube likes to make everything blurry. The point is, I place a block right here normally. Sometimes I'll just place it over there instead. I'll aim here, it'll place a block above. And I don't remember why that happens. I think it has something to do with like being in water in a weird angle. But the fact that that's even possible is just weird. Also, here. This is probably the most annoying thing, in my opinion, about the UI. So, you ever have that thing where you're playing something, or doing anything really that's first person, where, your cursor still shows up while you're moving around, and then it'll just stop. Okay, point is, I'm gonna put my cursor in my thing right there, right? If I turn, my cursor is over here, because the motion I did with my mouse was to move this way, to turn these 90 degrees. But what it does is the like GUI stays open, and it also moves with that. So, if I put it here, I turn over here, now the cursor's over here. If I turn back, now it's over here. So the where your cursor is unpredictable. See, now it's on my crafting recipe inventory thing. Now it's over here. Now it's over here. Now it's over here. Now it's over here. It's so dumb. Like, you have to. That's why I shake my cursor around. I don't know if you've ever noticed that, but like I shake my cursor to be able to find where it is. You shouldn't have to do that. On what's it called? Java. You just leave your cursor somewhere in your inventory. You exit. You come back. It's still there. You shouldn't have to look for where your cursor is every single time you open your inventory because it keeps moving after you've closed it. It's just, I don't know. That's the dumb stuff Bedrock does. Yeah, but that's probably one of the things that bothers me the most. Also, I do not understand why, like, single player worlds lag for whatever reason. Like, the thing about Bedrock is that it's supposed to be a lot more optimized than Java. Like, everything's supposed to run smoother. Like, chunks are supposed to load better. They really do, but like, all that stuff is supposed to be, like, smoother. It's essentially, like, a lag is less of an issue. so you don't need stuff like Optifine to make it work nicely. I mean, you can't get Optifine on here, but I guess that's just the point. Point is, you can't even load the menus up quick. Watch. Okay, this time it was pretty quick. It does, look, you have to, Minecraft or Bedrock struggles so much with loading up menus. If I get on the game, sometimes it will genuinely take a half hour just to show the intro loading screen. I don't know if you've ever seen it, it's just like the red screen with Mojang on it. It'll show that for like a half hour before it even brings you to the menus. And when you do get to the menus, it can't even load your profile or half the buttons on there. And it's like, I've seen how the textures for Minecraft are made. It should not be possible to make it that laggy, because all of these are genuinely 1 pixel. Like, that's just the texture for it. In the actual menus, you can see how it's made of blocks. Those are all 1 pixel. A lot of the pictures you see online and stuff like that, those are a few thousand, not even a few thousand, those are like probably millions. But Minecraft can't load a few pixels for a texture. And it's in the menus too. You're not even loading anything in the background, or at least you shouldn't be. You shouldn't be focusing on, oh yeah, make sure that like the particle, I mean it still does for whatever reason. The particles are like its main focus. But like, it brings up a loading screen for the settings. That shouldn't be possible. Here, I'm gonna exit out of the world real quick. Look at that. Look at how long this takes. And then you hop into the you start generating the world while you're leaving. It can't even load the background image. You see those frames? You're probably watching on 30 frames, but... Alright, so you've now done that. I love that. He forgot to... I knew he didn't want to play with me, but... It's also snowing outside, so going to a baseball game doesn't really make much sense. Alright, normally this right here wouldn't load in. The entire thing would be at like 10 frames. This doesn't load in. Just nothing loads in. Click that. It's all going smooth because I've been on it for a while. Alright. You shouldn't be taking this long either. Here, if I were to close the game and restart it, then it would definitely, it just had a few hours to actually figure out what the hell it's doing. Do that. There you go. That's my little rant about how dumb Bedrock is. Unlike a lot of games on PlayStation, there's no acceleration on the mouse, which is really nice. A lot of games, so basically, for those of you that don't know what acceleration is, if I move my mouse a certain distance, it's always going to go the same. With acceleration, if I move my mouse faster on that certain distance, okay, let me rephrase that. So, if I move my mouse about an inch, imagine, let's say, from this side of my inventory to this side, right? That's the same like distance on my mouse pad. Let's say that's about an inch. Oh, I think it's less than that actually, but point is, with acceleration, if I move that same distance on my mouse pad but at a different speed, so if I go like whoop, okay, well imagine if I like stopped at that point, or oh my god, so imagine this is exactly an inch on my mouse pad, right? If I move that inch except faster, then the mouse would think, oh yeah, acceleration needs to be happening, and it will just speed up how fast your mouse moves. So in this case, of course, I moved it a normal amount, but in some games, this 1 inch distance right here, if you do it fast, it'll just launch your mouse off the screen somewhere, which makes everything really unpredictable. Like, you can't do certain things because you don't know how far your mouse is going to move. Like, I know that the distance on my mouse pad to move between these two slots is always going to be the same. But sometimes it's like with acceleration it wouldn't be. Sometimes I'd have to like this, it's just, no. Like, I can't trust where my cursor is going to go. Like, I can't go like, oh yeah, I'm gonna pick up this dirt, because I don't know where it could just end up anywhere. It's just, no. Games are just dumb that way. Just big no. And there's this one game that used to not have it, and then they added it afterwards. There's literally nobody, I mean, some people use it, but no, there's no need for it. It just makes everything harder to use. You cannot flick shot either, because like, I don't know if you know what that is, but essentially you can like move your mouse without knowing what's there and just always get it right. I know what distance I have to turn to get about in this direction, right? But if you do it fast, then maybe you'll just spin in a few circles before you actually get to where you want to go, because you don't know where you're going to look. You can't predict that. Like sometimes I'll be I don't know, doing something in a crafting table or something, and I hear some footsteps behind me. If there were mouse acceleration, I'd turn around and like, right now I'm getting it basically right. That's 180 degrees from where I'm looking almost every time. But the point is, maybe I'm doing something in here, I forget about the acceleration, and suddenly I'm just spinning circles. Not actually, but the chances of me actually turning around that right distance is pretty low. Chances are I'll look, there's just an even chance that you're going to end up looking in any other direction. You just can't get it right. It's just too unpredictable. What else can I complain about? The frame rate on PlayStations, they're meant for games and they still can't run it at a decent, I mean it's decent, but like, you can tell the cursor, slow frame rate. Look at that. Look at that. You see like 4 cursors at once because of how slow it is. Also, the fact that it shows like the name is fine, but like the enchantments on your tools is kind of annoying because it takes up so much space. You can't really see through it either. Don't really like that. What else is there? The fact that you can't see the durability. On Java, you can see what the durability is at. Like, that other shovel I had in my inventory earlier, that one was low, but if I knew how much I had on it, then I knew how much longer I could use it, whether or not it was safe to. Also, the fact that you can't put stuff in your offhand, and when you do, you can't use it. There's no way I can use these rockets. You can put them in your offhand, but using it is just no. You can also put 1 arrow in your offhand. I don't know. Okay, they fixed that, but what's the point of that? What's the point of that? What would be cool is if you could put like a bow in there and then use it as like offhand. You can do that on Java. You can put anything in your offhand in Java, almost anything. I don't know. Java is just so much better, and the fact that they just ignore all the features for Bedrock. I don't know enough about Redstone, but I show you the kind of inconsistent things you can do on there. Like, it's just unpredictable. Everything, besides of course the acceleration, that's nice. I can know that that distance will always be the same where I'm moving my cursor, at least not like what I'm pointing at. Oh, and half the time when you're trying to switch to different slots, it doesn't work. Yesterday I did a stream where I was trying to select my bucket or something like that, and it did not select my bucket, like, for like a good minute or so. That kind of, like, what's the point of even doing that? Why would Mojang be like that to me? I mean, to everybody. I should just be able to select my bucket slot, which is this one, the one I have selected right now, and just have a bucket in my hand. I mean, of course I'd have the actual bucket there, but like, I'm over here spamming my bucket slot, which should like bring me to my bucket, and it doesn't. Then it brings me to like my bow or something. Yesterday I think it was torches, but just no. Just no. It's unreliable. Too much RNG. What's with this wool here? What else can I complain about? Half the farms don't work on this. Like, why make them spawning mechanics different? I feel like it'd be easier to just use the same kind of settings for all, like, developing the game, but no. You just have to make all the spawning mechanics different too. Like, Enderman farms are so inefficient because of how it works. You can't... I mean, they're still one of the most efficient ones in this version, but the fact that that's true, even for something as bad as a Bedrock Enderman farm, is kind of sad. I think it's better on actual PC too. I don't know, it's just kind of really annoying. Come on. Yeah, it's just this Java is just so much superior, and they're like, nope, this good ass game that we got going over here, we're not gonna transfer that over to every other platform. Just gonna have it exclusive to PC. And now Bedrock's even more popular than Java, even though it's genuinely worse. If I had the choice, I would definitely choose Java because there's nothing. There's like 2 or 3 things Java or Bedrock has over Java, but everything else it just favors Java. I still have a problem with my cursor just moving in my GUI without. It's just annoying. Have I just been running around this entire time? That's my issue too. I can't multitask. I can't like talk. I can talk, but like if I'm just talking to myself, I can't play the game and talk to myself at the same time. That's just kind of weird as well. But I've just basically been running in circles and not building. But now if I focus on building again, I'll just have nothing to talk about. I might start playing my Ark again. I want to start a new world. Also, I said this earlier, but if you want to join this world and like put effort into it, that'd be kind of nice. Not for my benefit. Oh, it is for my benefit, but it'd be nice to just have a collection of people on this world, a bunch of really nice builds that fit together, all that good stuff. Also, if you were here earlier, I doubt anybody was, but if you were, the thing we're doing with the square is we're gonna have a giant square, a giant not octagon, hexagon around it, and then, so imagine where my cursor is going is where the, no, oh my god, that's not a hexagon. So my cursor lines up where the hexagon is going to be, basically, essentially, and then in the corner, one of the corners, I can't point and fly at the same time. Here, alright, so you have your square, you have your hexagon thing that you have, but I don't. So this is a really bad looking hexagon. Point is, this square right here, I'm gonna remove it because otherwise you can't really see it. This hexagon thing, you have that, and then the basically it's gonna have like little paths that go out diagonally according with the hexagon. Of course, this doesn't look anything like one anymore. And then you'd have it out again, like so, and then you'd have a bigger hexagon around all of this. Just like such, about. Yeah, I think you understand the concept. Square inside a hexagon, inside of a bigger hexagon, and then inside of this one, right here, I'd have like a diagonally built, or like a, the museum that has 2 halls going diagonal like that. And that would be in scale over there on, oh yeah, just over there. I think hopefully that makes some amount of sense. If it doesn't make sense, then I guess just, if you're watching this after it's being made, then the video will probably be out of me doing that, unless I make that on like episode 140 or something. That's probably the best explanation I'm gonna be able to give, but point is, if you understand that, then you understand that, and then good for you. And now I gotta figure out how to make a hexagon in Minecraft. I know how to make circles, but not hexagons. How did I... Isn't there a thing where if you look at the Enderman, they can't like move anymore? I don't think that works on Bedrock either, which is kind of dumb. Water sucks on Bedrock too. I hate how water works. Oh, there's the other thing where you can't like bind stuff. Oh my god. You can't. Normally on Java you can do this thing where if you go into your inventory, hover over a piece, and then click the keybind for it. Like E is what I use for my sword. If I click E on Java, what it would do is just swap these two around. Then I have dirt. I could click it again, and it'll put that into whatever slot I click on, and that doesn't work on here. That'd be kind of cool if it did. I can't like click this and put it in my block slot or my normal block slot. It's just no, just big no, massive no vibes. What? Actually one thing is that the combat isn't weird like it is on Java, but you also have the choice on which version you play on Java, so that's cool. That just basically counteracts all of that. I think some of the crafting recipes are different too. Well, the crafting for a boat, that's dumb. On I hate that you need a shovel for it. You need a shovel to craft a boat. I mean, I guess it makes sense for the oars, but on Java they don't. And Java they update more than they do Bedrock. At least as far as I know. They do a lot more on Java than they do on Bedrock, and if they're making it so you don't need a shovel on Java, then I feel like they shouldn't have one on Bedrock. I'm pretty good at complaining about stuff. Maybe I should start like a channel where I just complain about stuff. How's there a drowned over? This guy was holding like a stack of dirt. Wow, I see how that is. Trying to steal from me. This is my world. I mean, I was definitely here before you because, yeah. I almost died earlier. That would have been kind of sad. That would have been the first death on this world. Big flex, yeah. Let's talk about. How are there jungle trees over here? That is very interesting. Interesting indeed. I don't know if I said this on the stream, but I had like a stash of all my good stuff that I kept somewhere, but I accidentally broke it, and I didn't pick up all my stuff because it was like a double chest full of items, and that's a lot of stuff to carry at once. So I was like, oh yeah, I'll pick it up later, forgetting that stuff despawns, because despawning is weird and inconsistent on Bedrock too. Like sometimes it lasts for like a few days, sometimes it lasts for a few minutes. Sometimes it deletes as soon as you die, and all that's kind of dumb. Also, what is this texture for jungle tree leaves? How does that even work? There are no leaves in the game that have these weird plant things on it, but jungle leaves? Yes, apparently. Look at that, that's so dumb. Look, and then if we place it down, it's gone. What? That doesn't make sense. So basically, essentially what I did here, my inventory's full, I couldn't carry any more dirt or anything, and I'm like, oh yeah, I'll come back later because I think I'm gonna go drop off my dirt, and then I just forget about it, and then all of that stuff despawns. Not this time though. I actually need it right now. So point is, that's what I did to lose all my stuff. Not all my stuff, but I had like a shulker box of birchwood that I flew a few thousand blocks out for, and that kind of took a lot of time to do. Look at this game that's optimized to run as smoothly as possible on like this device is like a PlayStation that's meant for playing games. Can barely handle like blocks on the ground. There's not even that many here. But no, it's too much. I probably have like 40 frames right now. I don't know if it's gonna change on the actual video if you watch it. But point is, that's a lot of frame drop for just a few. It's a decent amount of blocks, but like, it's not that many. It shouldn't lag that much. Look, it's still lagging over here. You know, like, I don't know if anybody of you have seen like the like chunk band type stuff. You know which stuff you need to like essentially what you do is you go on a server and just fill it up with a lot of stuff for the game to just struggle loading it. And then if you go inside of it, it just kicks you out of the game because it can't handle it. Point is, you need a lot of stuff to set one of those up. On here, you could probably just drop like a few stacks of items and the game would just break. It's so not good at handling what it's meant to handle. I could, like, you need, like, for example, on, like, 2v2t, there was a time, I don't know if anybody knows what that is, but point is, that's a server, there's a lot of the people that do stuff to, like, troll people, essentially, but, what am I saying? I had a point, I swear, but, point is, it takes a lot to overload a chunk. On this, you probably wouldn't need that much. Maybe just like a few books, maybe like a stack of items that you can drop, and maybe like an enchanting table or two, or something like that. And boom, you've broken the game. It's just annoying to play. It's painful. It's not very enjoyable. I don't want to mess with like the way the shop is, cause like it has like a nice view. I could like make a little like lake thing over here. It's already kind of late, damn. That's exactly what I meant right there. Right there, I like jumped in the air, pressed my keybind for fireworks, and it's just like, oh shit, hiccups. And it's just like, nope, sorry, not gonna happen. Why? No good reason. But still, it's not gonna let me just select my what is that? Look at yet another good example. I tried to place down my dirt. It just didn't. And then I go back and then select my grass, and then that just takes over the slot that I was trying to put my dirt in. Why? What were the developers thinking when they made this piece of trash? I mean, it's not that bad, but it could be definitely could be a lot better. Oh my god. And sometimes it's just me being bad at the game. I played it for so long, but I'm still not that good. But yeah, once you build like one cool thing, everything else after that is just not as impressive anymore. Like that, I just look at it and I'm like, yeah, cool, nice. It's not like, wow, I built that over the span of like a month and a half. And it looks sick, but like, it's just like, oh yeah, cool, nice. I enjoyed having that in my world. Also, that was a waste of time, but like, yeah. I mean, just know like, wow, I actually did something cool. I mean, maybe that's just me, just being sad all the time, but... Point is, the first mega base I did, it wasn't as cool as this one, but I still felt better about it than I do about this one. Once you do it once, then it's just over. Same way that all my viewers that have seen it once are like, well, cool, nice. Now that's just in his world. It's like, wow, that's actually fantastic. Every single time you see it, it's just how brains work, but it's just kind of sad. I mean, I'm not like, I don't know, the fact that I can't do that for myself. Maybe I can, but like, there's not that magical moment of being like, wow, that's impressive. I did that. I think Christians say it's bad to be like proud of stuff. I don't know how that works, but cause like most Christians are proud of being Christian. I don't know. I don't know anything about Christianity, but that just doesn't really make sense to me. Maybe it's just me doing dumb stuff, but thinking dumb stuff, just not understanding what it's really about. But point is, from my viewpoint, that doesn't make any sense. If you can't be proud of stuff, then what's the point of doing anything? If you can't feel good about anything you've done, then what's the point? My god, I'm so glad at placing it inside of where I'm trying to place it. Here we go. Da 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 da. Look at that. That's exactly what you don't need mouse acceleration for. I was aiming right here. I knew exactly where to turn to hit him. Without mouse acceleration, that wouldn't be possible because the speed at which I just moved, I probably would have ended up looking over there. I don't know, maybe I'll find a game that I can show you that in. My point is, mouse acceleration is insanely stupid, and there's no reason anybody should have it unless you're just a psychopathic waste of life. What? Did I not sleep? I thought I slept. It's been 3 nights. Damn. Oh, those are my fingers cracking. That was kind of satisfying, actually. It's kind of really cold in here, and yeah, that helps. My hands are numb. I was going over here for something, but I have no idea why anymore. Oh wait, I need more blocks. That's still not why, but... Ow. He's dead. Bop 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 bop. Bada bing, bada boom, bada bop bop. Pow. Cool. I don't know. The best thing I'm good at talking about is complaining about stuff, so I guess I'll have to do that. Oh, there's another thing. When you just hold down jump while running, it drains your food insanely fast. Look, half a bar already, whole bar, it's like a few seconds. 1, 2, 3, about 4 seconds. 3 to 4 seconds. For like a half a bar of food, that's insane. Imagine trying to run a decently long distance. You just can't. Because the speed at which you need more food is insane, is my point. Like, genuinely insane. It takes a few minutes. If you're at full saturation on Java, it takes a few minutes to run out of the first hunger bar. On Bedrock, it takes a few seconds. That's a massive difference. It's also a really painful difference from punishing one because it just means running around is a lot less encouraged on Bedrock. You should just stand still and fight instead, or like. Also, the way Bedrock combat works, you have to trade hits instead of just being able to completely annihilate someone. You can't just sit there and fight someone, you have to trade with them. And it just comes down to who has better gear and better weapons, and that's the same thing actually. Point is, if you have better gear, you're a lot more likely to win. Normally that makes sense, you want better gear, but if you have better gear, the fact that you're almost guaranteed to win is kind of a little bit too much. It shouldn't be that much of a powerful... I mean, it makes sense to some extent, but if the battle comes down to who has better gear and not better skill, then it's kind of just no. Like, sure, I'll win against people that have like just some iron armor or something because I have full enchanted netherite stuff. That makes sense. But if it's just me and somebody else, same skill, I mean not same skill, but like if I'm better than they are, but they have full iron, I have full iron, but they just have like a sharpness 2 sword and I don't have any enchantments on my sword, they are probably going to win because you're just guaranteed to trade hits. They're just going to deal more damage over time than I can to them because for every hit that I hit on them, they will be able to hit back. And it's just not a good thing for... Don't blow up, thank you. That's just not how it should be. You should be guaranteed to be hit back. You should be able to dodge and all of that other good stuff. Also, there's something that happens when picking up stuff with buckets where half the time, if you try to like do it fast, you have to like wait while aiming at the water or something, or lava, to actually be able to pick it up, which is also kind of dumb. Like, if you can't make nether portals fast, like I don't know if you see me fail miserably to do any speedruns, but point is, you can't build nether portals fast because you have to turn around like 3 times to pick up each single bucket of lava. That triples the amount of time it takes to do. Not triple, it increases it a lot more than it should. Also, this one doesn't really make sense why they don't add it, at least not to me. I haven't had any explanation to why they haven't, but vertical slabs, like, I could probably add them to the game in like a few days. I don't even know how to code, but I could probably add it in a few days. But no, Mojang's like, oh, sorry, not gonna happen. You gotta wait another 4 years, so years or something like that. But why? What's the point of that? Why make it... I don't know. I personally don't know why they don't just add vertical slabs. I don't see why it would be hard to. It's definitely not because, like... They have to have some reason why they don't want to, because actually adding it isn't hard. And like I just said, I could probably just code in the vertical slabs within a few days. And I don't even know how to code. I could learn how to code and make the vertical slabs within like a week. So it's definitely not that Mojang can't do it, they just don't want to for whatever reason. Also, maybe you don't understand why I'm placing grass and like swapping around. It's because grass spreads onto dirt, right? You probably see that over here. And if and it can only spread if there's grass next to it. So these are straight lines. You see how they haven't really gone into the center yet. That's because they have to be adjacent to or like next to. So if the grass can only go onto dirt if there's a block near it. So for example, this block, it has to have one of these blocks be grass for this one to be able to turn into grass. So that's why I'm swapping off. I screwed up a little bit, but that's because I was running out of grass and I didn't want to just have to go grab more, but I'm going to anyway. If I have any. I don't think I do. Nope. It's looking pretty nice. Nice little square. I really wish I had my old world that I grind forever and a half on. Why am I going over there? There's gonna be a lot of mobs. I need a lot of torches. My FOV is so small without speed too. I thought that was a phantom. I was gonna be very confused. Also, how do you get up here? Never mind. I don't want. Oh, some little thing down here. I don't have any torches with me. I don't carry torches because they're useless in my opinion. Well, they're not useless, but like I can see just fine. Just a random hole in the ground here. It's beautiful. Ow. Back to the surface. Look at that, look at that's the kind of dumb stuff that Bedrock does. I spam my spacebar and it opens my inventory. How does that even work? It doesn't. Leave me alone. Thank you. The yeah, no issue with just playing games with myself while streaming, for example. Right now, I'll just zone out. I'll still be doing stuff, but I just won't think about it. And that's not good for content, because then it's just me silently sitting here thinking about other stuff. Like, I don't even remember what I was thinking about. But point is, I'm over here not talking and making this a little bit interesting for the 0 people that are gonna watch this. And why is there another one of those? You don't get one shot. Don't get one shot either. Don't get one shot either. But you're not here anymore, so that's fine. Hello? Where's my building skill? Just kidding, I never had any of that. Where's my block placing skills? Oh, I guess they're gone. Damn. This bothers me. Thank you. Oh my god. If Thorns kills one of them... Oh, leave me alone, please. Out. There are never monsters nearby. I don't know what the game's talking about. Grass. Let's go. I'm gonna have like dreams about grass because of how much I'm placing right now. It's gonna be great. Just gonna think about how nice all of this grass is gonna be once it's grown. Yeah. That is really just what I love, I guess. Placing blocks. In my least favorite version of this game. I mean, there's only 2 versions. Imagine if I had someone to like play with, that'd be interesting. I'm gonna look back on this video if I haven't deleted it by then. Yeah, probably not, because it's part of my ObamaCraft series and it's just gonna hopefully stay. Otherwise I'll just remake the same episode again. Or like name it ObamaCraft episode 10.1 or something like that. Point is, I'm gonna probably rewatch this. I'll probably just skip through it like everybody else that's gonna watch this too. But point is, I'm gonna rewatch this and think all of this is gonna be extremely cringy. I can't think back on like stuff that happened a week ago because I feel too mature to think about that. Just be like, wow, I've grown up so much since then. I'm so much better than I was back then. Yeah, not really. Is this 3 blocks? It is 3 blocks. Nice. Look at that, looks great. I could make like a super flat world except in survival. That would give me like arthritis and carpal tunnel within like a week, but maybe it's worth it. It probably isn't, but maybe. I kind of want to change that stone brick box out in front of me right there into something a little bit more than just a box, but I mean personally I don't mind taking my builds down and rebuilding them a little bit better, but I don't know if my friends want to. My friend. I mean, he doesn't like have to take it down, but like make the outside look a bit better maybe. I mean, at least it's built out as something better than like dirt or something. And so it looks decent. There's a bed in here for whatever reason. I want to be able to speedrun. That'd be kind of cool. Maybe get like a world record. Get like sub 20-minute. Just beat the game that fast. It'd be kind of cool. But that takes a lot of time and effort, and I don't have that much time. Oh, I mean, never mind. Look what I do in this world. No, it's just like on actual speedruns you can mess up, and that makes you sad, and that demotivates you, and then you just can't. It just doesn't work out. Stuff like this, it's just you keep going. Like, it doesn't really hurt to mess up. I mean, sometimes it does, like if you misbuild something entirely and you have to take it all down, like I did with that circle. Like I made like 5 of the loop-de-loops on the main donut thing. And then I screwed it up by mismeasuring it by 2 blocks, and that screws everything up, and I had to rebuild it all. That's kind of painful, but like, it doesn't happen too often. Every failed speedrun just adds to how much you don't want to do it. And yeah, that's not very helpful. I just dropped all my fireworks. Thank you. That's big. I want those sugar boxes. Ow. Can I... And they have rain too, that drops the frame rate a ton as well. Oh, nothing good. This one. And not that one. Nice. I should play like another story game. Actually, I was playing another story game. I think I took it off my channel though. It was Last of Us Remastered. The remastered one looks surprisingly bad for a remastered game. But that's just yeah, I think it's kind of old. I don't know. I don't really care. I really like Shadow of the Colossus and Life is Strange. Those 2 are definitely gonna stay. I want to delete all the videos that didn't turn out that good, because there's no point in having 72 videos on my channel if half of them are that bad. Nobody's gonna be like, oh yeah, I'm gonna check out this short video and it's basically the worst one I have on my channel. If I'm gonna post something, I want it to be decent quality. I can't just go with whatever the hell I want to. whatever I do want to do. There's this one video of, let me just shameless plug, it's just called Stab, and it's 59 seconds long. And it's just me stabbing people in Call of Duty. Now that's a high quality video, at least compared to everything else I make, so. But like, for example, imagine if that's just a really bad video. Because it's only 59 seconds long, people would think, oh yeah, I'll watch this because it's short, and it'd probably show me what the channel's kind of about. But no. If that's just a bad video, then boom, I've just turned away that person. I mean, the point of this channel wasn't necessarily just flock up people and have them be like, wow, this is such a good channel, I just want to watch some more of this. No, it's just because this is what I do, what I'm doing right now. Mining a bunch of stone, and placing dirt, and building big, decently cool things. And I was like, oh yeah, maybe I should stream it, because then I have a catalog, kind of. Because like with my other world, all I have of that are pictures. And out of this world, I have a few, probably 100 hours of footage at this point. Which is, I don't know, I feel like it's a lot better way to keep track of what you've done. Like the longest clip I have of my old world is like 20 seconds of me flying around it. And that was before I even started the main build. So, that's kind of sad. It's kind of sad that I lost all that, and I don't have any real memories of it. I mean, I have memories, but like, I don't have any like recorded history of all I've done. I have a few pictures, but that's not really as much. I don't know. Sometimes it's kind of sad to think that I am going to like this world's gonna. I'm just gonna lose everything that's on here. That's just a fact, because yeah, nobody. Now everything that I spend my time doing now isn't gonna mean something forever. Eventually, it's gonna be all gone, and I just wasted all this time. I mean, maybe I didn't waste it. Now I'm good at placing blocks for a few hours, but what kind of skill is that? You know, it's not really that useful. That's my point. I mean, I can make pixelated circles. That's cool, I guess. I mean, I'm not any better at communicating from this game. I have no real life skills, but I did spend hundreds of hours being dedicated to something that's worthless. I mean, that's what a job is, isn't it? I guess I'm on the right track then. Did you drop? I thought you dropped a golden carrot. That might get interesting. I've never seen any mob drop a golden carrot before. Does it have knockback on it? It does. How do I forget something like that? Nice. I haven't even checked if somebody is actually watching. No, they haven't. Not surprised though. Not surprised. Ow. love how I actually. I mean, what I've talked about is a little bit more interesting than I usually do, so that's cool. But like, I love how I have nothing to talk about, and I always fall back on repeating the same things. I can't say anything like too bad because on YouTube, I can't like start saying stuff about Holocaust or anything. And it's just no. I mean, not that. I mean, not that I don't know what I would say about the Holocaust, honestly. But point is, I can't do that. You creeper. Also, that skeleton is gonna bother me in a sec. Like I said, can I fly? What? What? What was that? Why couldn't I build there? Interesting. Very interesting. Really? I could, on Java you can track how many blocks you've placed. That would have been kind of nice on this world. That number is probably well into the 100,000s. Maybe even millions, I don't know. I don't really count it myself, so I guess that's fair that the game doesn't either. How long has this been going? Broadcast. This button. 2 hours and 9 minutes. It's a little while. I wanted to do Manhunt again. That was fun last. Like the second thing I did on my channel. But that was fun. Except the friend I did it with, like, only plays Madden, which is like, all he really does. I mean, I complain about it too, but I mean, he just rages over Madden. That's all he really does, every day, all day. It's kind of sad. It hurts to see him like that. But yeah, he doesn't really play Minecraft. Which is fine. It's an old game. Nobody likes it anymore, so. Oh wait. Hello? There we go, finally. My rockets didn't feel like rocketing. I needed something, but I forgot what that was already. Just quick. I'll grab some more rockets while I'm at it, if there's some more in that chest. No, there are not. I think there's some more in here. Yes, there are. Might as well take the rest of this. Oh my god. Oh, I remember what came here. 2, 3, 4, 5, 4. I don't need this much coal. 2. And then alright. It's a lot of torches. I don't know if I needed that much, but here we go. Nice. The fact that there's water kind of messes up with my plan to fill this place with torches, but it'll work fine. What? Look at that! I was spamming my both my what's it called? Jesus Christ, I can't think. The button for sword and attacking at the same time, and that's just too much for this game to handle. It's like, nope. If you're hitting stuff, you can't switch items. Nope. That's not normal. That shouldn't be normal, at least. And it's not, because that normally works, but not in this game. It's just unpredictable and uncertain. And uncertainty is an interesting concept, but like, that doesn't mean I need it in every aspect of this game. Now I have a hole in my ground and I don't have the stuff to fix it. I mean, I do, but like, I don't feel like doing that. I'm gonna do it anyway. What are you doing? Where is it? Oh my god. Bamboo. Oh my. There you go. I can place that just like such. I didn't even need any stone. I love that. Great. Looking pretty cool, I guess. Didn't I have more? No, I didn't. Well, I have too many torches. That's cool. I will just drop down a chest over here for somebody else to use sometime. Bop, 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 bop. Um. I forgot what I was gonna do. I still have that same song stuck in my head. I've been trying my best not to, like, essentially play it out loud, but I mean, it's going pretty well. I haven't said the 3 words that I remember from it. If I get copyrighted for that, imagine that. Getting copyrighted for saying words that were the same as in the song. What am I doing? Oh yeah, if you hadn't noticed, I'm gonna fight the Wither in a sec. Or at least see if the thing I'm gonna try to do is still gonna work. I don't think the game's updated at all, so it should, I mean. Hopefully. I need more beacons anyway. I think I have like 12 more nether stars somewhere, but I'll have to find those. Wait, actually no, I think that's what the loot I lost, damn. It's a lot of wither skull grinding. It's a pain to do. At least... Oh, there's still this raid that I haven't dealt with. I don't want to deal with it because it's freaking annoying. What if I just kill all the villagers myself? You think it would go away? Oh, but then I have to get new villagers, and that's a pain to do. I might also repair my boots, because those I think are getting a little... Not really, never mind. I might still do it anyway. Look, this is what I meant by the despawn. I haven't been in the end in like a few days. But it's still here. I don't know. How am I supposed to get down there? Grab some blocks from over here. I want to kind of do like a really cool end build around here. But I'm probably gonna fight the Ender Dragon against him. Look, that's what. How does that even work? What? Hopefully I brought. Yeah, I did. Oh my god. There you go. Oh, I want our wither rose. There it is. And then it just kills itself. It's great. It's lovely. Here, while it's doing its thing, I'm gonna patch up the ground wall. It's kinda cheaty, but it requires no cheats, so not really. Kill the Enderman. I kinda want a wither rose. I want to make a bat farm because I told somebody I was going to do that, and yeah, now I kind of have to do that. And I kind of want to. It's interesting. Hopefully it doesn't take forever, but might as well because I don't know. I have a bunch of projects I'm working on, but I always leave them half finished. So yeah, it's cool, I guess. What? You're so mean to the ground. Why would you do that? So rude. The ground doesn't deserve that. You could have just left it alone. And then he goes boom. I feel like that took longer than normal. The explodey bit. Yeah, another, I got charcoal, or not charcoal, just coal too. That's pretty cool. I just get to patch all of this up. And pretend like nothing happened here. But looks pretty natural. Natural enough at least. Nice. Another wither star. Nether star, not wither star. Well, I don't know what that's about. Valuables. Plop that in there. That's about it really. Bat. What up? I don't feel like mending my stuff anymore. It takes forever. And you have to do it like every few thousand blocks you mine, and it just sucks. And you can't hold it in your offhand either, which makes everything so much better. I mean, worse. Why is there so many creepers here? I don't mind the dirt. I should totally mine away all of these mountains so that it's just ocean around my base. Instead of this. How much do I have? Not that much then. Ow. What? There's so many mobs. I feel like they made normal mode harder. It's interesting. Just mine some more dirt. Mining dirt. Mining dirt. That's all the sweaty boy at Minecraft like me does. Mining dirt and placing dirt and mining more dirt and placing more dirt and more dirt and more dirt and a lot more dirt. And also there's a witch over there. Oh, so I don't know if I said this earlier, but basically I was gonna make a museum of all the animals in this all the animals in the game, or all the mobs, not animals. What potion does she drop? Fire resistance. That's cool. Hello? Hello, I am pressing 1. There we go. Also, I don't know if my inventory looks disorganized to you guys, but I mean my hotbar. My inventory is definitely disorganized, but my hotbar. But it all makes sense. Most of it makes sense. So, yeah, my 1 slot, these 2, that's my 1 and 3, that makes sense. And then 2 is my food. I like that. And then E is my sword, which is directly under axe, so that makes sense. And Q is directly under shovel, so all my tools are basically like really easily reachable. And then because I like my tools on 1 and 3, I just kept it in the number order. And the numbers go up to 4 because 5 is way too far away. My 5 slot is C, which I usually keep like an important thing in, like ender pearls or buckets that is like that you need in tense situations. So like a bucket, when you're falling, you just land with it. And then pearls, for example, like Skywars or something, and you fall off the map, a pearl, or you're in the middle of a fight, just pearl. And then F, which is right next to it, also really easy to reach. F is probably my most important key, like where I put my important stuff, which in this case, in like PvP instances would be blocks, because that's just easy to reach. And then here it's F, so when I jump, it's easy to reach, just F. As soon as like I'll have my sword out, F, and then boom, use the rocket. That's just convenient. And control, I used to have this as R because R is easy to reach, but I misclicked on 4, and so I'd either select that or T for chat. So I put that on control. That's also the where I keep my torches if I don't have a bow on me. And yeah, that's basically my entire inventory, and it makes sense, in my opinion at least. Don't need that, don't need that, don't need that, don't need that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then my middle 2 are these 2, if I'm not using bucket or ender pearls blocks. 4 is usually where I just keep something like flint and steel or blocks when I'm building, because building blocks aren't as like important to get quick, you know? That makes sense, I think. Yeah, that's basically it. I don't know if you hear my sister squeaking in the background, but if you do, then that's fun, I guess. It's kind of annoying. I have like my headphones, which are cancel out noise a little bit, and I'm listening to Minecraft sounds, and those aren't overgoing her sounds, so that's kind of, I can't imagine what it's like for you. I don't know what it is with my actual like headphones, but like it picks up sound around me better than it picks up my own voice, so then I have to like keep the sound of all of my stuff up because I don't talk loud, right? So that you can actually hear me. I mean, maybe you can't hear me right now. I guess I'll check that later. Point is, you can probably hear my better. Like, my headphones are like, oh yeah, something in a different room. I'll pick that up better than the guy that literally sitting here talking into where the microphone is. Which, that's interesting, I guess. Also really inefficient. Like, if my garage opens, you can hear that better than me in my garage. I mean, I guess it is, but like, point is, it's pretty far away. It's farther away than my voice, so it shouldn't be louder than that. My sister is genuinely screaming. Ah, it's so loud. Peace and quiet and a sweet sound of a few thousand blocks of dirt getting placed is just gone now. Look at that range! I can place blocks so far away. Now in Java you can reach like 3 blocks, but like, what is that? It's codification, which is pretty cool, like, I guess. I mean, I guess my sister's a little bit more entertaining to listen to than me anyway, so. Free content. I should, I don't know, never mind. I was gonna say something, but. Wait, no, I was. Remembering stuff isn't something I'm good at. Blah 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 blah. Oh my god, no. Cool. It'd also be kind of nice if there were servers on Bedrock, or well, PlayStation Edition. It's on every other, version of Bedrock, but not PlayStation Edition, which is kind of dumb, but you know. Microsoft does dumb things a lot of the time, and we can't expect anything less from them. If they don't want their game to be on PlayStation, then they don't want their game to be on PlayStation. I mean, what am I saying? I don't know, I'm thinking about when before we even had Bedrock Edition. It's better than what it was, because what it was genuine trash, but something about that was still better than Bedrock Edition is, so. On the old editions, like the max FOV you could go on was like 30, and the normal is like just the normal basis standard FOV on almost every other game is 70, and that's a pretty big difference. Like you felt. I don't know if you've ever seen anybody like play Minecraft and then zoom in. It felt like you're constantly playing on that, and it was just a massive pain. I hated it. Also, controllers suck, and you had to use a controller on there. Do I have dirt in here? No, I don't. Alright, cool. Well, I'm trying to pick it up. There we go. Hmm. I almost hope you can hear my sister now, so that all of that will just be recorded on internet history forever. And I could play that in like a few years and be like, oh yeah, this was you. And then she'd cry because I'm being mean to her. And I'd have to explain that as that's not me being mean, that's what you were. And I'd leave because there's nothing else to say. It's usually a good strat. No, I'm just an asshole sometimes. That's cool, that's fun to do, I guess. Not really. People suck, I hate them. They expect things from you and it's just a pain to deal with. I mean, people are only nice to you if they want something back, and usually that's you being nice back to them, but like, I'm not really that good at that, so. I could just look at that bullshit that you can do on Bedrock. That is so dumb. Here it makes sense. I'm not looking at the block I'm placing it against. It just places. It's cool, I guess, but weird. Random features that don't really need to be here. They can add that, but not vertical slabs. Maybe I'll transform that into a carpentry shop thing. I need to make like a board of things I want to do so I don't forget about it. And last few blocks, last single block. I missed it, of course I would. Do that, and do that. I really didn't need to drop either of those. I could just put them in the chest where I was going to put stuff in my chest, but that's too much effort, I guess. I was also going to go over here, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 4, 5, and then no, this is what I mean. I miscalculated this stick, so it sucks. I think my sister's trying to do like intentional voice cracks. It's a pain to listen to. Alright, so board of stuff to do. Museum, I don't know how to spike. Of course it doesn't register that I click. Now it's not registering the backspaces. There we go. Museum, I think that's how you spell it. I don't really care. Do that. You can't read it from this far away. That's great. Museum, I guess. There you go. To do. Hexagon. That's enough of an explanation. Grass. What else? And tools. What else? More beacons. And then I don't know how to spell. Cool. Um, I need more. Why do I still have these up? Cool. Mm. Um. And then alright, well, once I finish this last sign, I'm gonna finish the stream, and then, yeah, that's basically it for that. Thanks for watching if you actually watched, and I don't know what I should do for this last one. Of course it's a creeper. And of course he doesn't drop the blocks that he breaks. Of course, and I don't remember which ones those were. Remember the highways, hexagon, I don't remember what this was. Oh well, cool and cool. Those are probably important. I can check them later on the stream when I watch it. Actually, I can watch it right now. I'm gonna do that before I forget. Here we go. You can hear my dumb voice echo. Here we go. You can hear my dumb voice echo. Yeah, this sucks. It's a pain to listen to. Oh, I know what I put here. Bop bop. Cool. All right. Our type's so slow. Alright, there we go. Goodbye. See you next time I make a episode of ObamaCraft. If this series gets big with that name on it, that'd be kind of weird. Bop, 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 bop. Alright, see ya. Oh yeah, for the one viewer that's apparently watching right now. This is what happened today. I just made a big box. See ya. I'll probably do some more later tonight, maybe. Or this week. I don't know, I don't think I'm gonna stream this week, so, yeah, see you whenever I make another one of these things.